Vancouver 2010. We know what it looks like now, growing, evolving into a greener city, voted most livable city in the world. But what we don't know and can only imagine, dream, and plan is what it'll look like in another 40 years, when the goal is to reduce our carbon footprint by 80%.
When we think 2050, we have to think as a region. We have to act as a region going into that.
Looking ahead 40 years was the theme for developers and urban land planners and the mayors of Metro Vancouver's two largest cities. We got a futuristic look at Surrey, Canada's fastest growing city, where the population will densify and more than double, and the region will be vastly different.
A lot more people are going to live here, and people from all parts of the world. The region will get considerably more dense because our land base is limited, and we'll have more languages spoken.
So you're going to have at-grade rail, you're going to have SkyTrain, there's going to have to be a mode of transportation that we haven't seen before, whether it's fuel cell, whether it's electric vehicles, all of those things and that technology, so we're less dependent on fossil fuels.
To save space, we might be looking at building apartments or businesses under bridges. And apartment living might include homes with organic gardens. Just yesterday, TELUS announced a $750 million downtown development that will include a big garden to grow and sell produce to restaurants.
The technology that's emerging now, and a lot of it's developed here locally, is going to enable our buildings to be that much more efficient and livable, and integrate local food and transportation that is clean as well.
And there's the growing problem of garbage as we move forward to 2050. Our waste will be more valuable, a sought-after commodity we can reuse.
When you start using the garbage and the solid waste, all of those things as a commodity, then you begin to have alternative sources of fuel. You're capturing carbon, you're doing all of those things that you need to be doing.
Up on Burnaby Mountain at SFU, planners are already building a model community with energy-efficient buildings and sustainable living. They're even dreaming of one day having a carbon-free gondola like the one at Whistler to carry students and residents to the top.